Hi Capricorn, here is your general reading for the month of January 2017. First of all, I would just like to wish you all a very happy new year. And I do hope that you had a lovely Christmas celebrating with your family and your loved ones. Secondly, I do want you all to please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. If it doesn't, please check your moon and rising signs. Now, the first card we have here is actually your card. It's the Devil card, and it is the card for Capricorn. It is a major arcana, so a major message. The thing with the Devil card is that you feel that you are tied to a commitment. And that this commitment may feel more like a prison than a liberation in some way. But the thing is, it's your perception of this commitment. You are not trapped to this. Now, this is going to be different for all of you, okay? For some of you, it could be a financial agreement. For some of you, it could be a relationship. For some of you, it could be a career commitment. For some of you as well, it can be an addiction to something. The Devil card can sometimes talk of addictions to either drink or drugs or sex, food, money, any different form of addiction. But the important message here is that you are not trapped to this. It is your own thought perception. If you look at these two people at the front, this chain is linking them, tying them together. But the chain is very loose around their neck. Either one of them at any point can lift the chain off and free themselves. And that's what this card is all about. It's about you thinking that you are trapped, tied, committed to something. When the reality of it is, if you took the chain off and change your thought perception of this, you can actually see that you are not tied to this. And if you choose to stay tied to whatever this is for you, then it's of your own doing. Because at any point you can take the chain off and you can walk away. It may not be easy. If this is an addiction, then obviously getting over an addiction does not happen overnight, but you most certainly can make the first steps and start to change the way you view this addiction. If this is a relationship or a work situation for you, then you have to understand that you're not tied to this job. Yes, you may need the finances, but you are in a position where you will be able to go and look for a new job. If this is a relationship and you feel you are tied to this other person, but you no longer wish to be with them, then again, you have to understand that you are not tied to anybody. And you don't have to stay tied to somebody just out of commitment. It's going to be a different meaning for all of you, but the underlying meaning and message is that whatever it is that you feel you are being entrapped by, imprisoned by, it is your thought perception, and you in the month of January can start to make these steps to break the chain, break the ties, and start to move forward. Now here we have the Page of Wands. The Wands is a fire energy, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And the Page of Wands, I'm glad to see this here for you because first of all, the Page of Wands has very much a free spirit kind of way about them. They're carefree and they're not carrying heavy burdens or feeling weighted down by life's pressures. Also, the Page can bring change and new beginnings. And I think this card has shown up across the Devil card to again get the message across that you are not tied to whatever this is, that you can free yourself and become this free spirit again, who's not feeling like they're carrying the world on their shoulders. And you can have the opportunity of a new start, a new beginning of change in your life. But it's going to require you to take action. It's going to require you to change your way of thinking and understand that you can create this new beginning for yourself. But first, you have to rid yourself of this way of thinking with the Devil card. Now, here we have the Nine of Swords. The Swords is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. And the Swords, it represents our thinking, our thoughts and the way we communicate. This card really is very self-explanatory if you look at the picture. These swords are all representing this man's thoughts. At night, he is having trouble sleeping. He's got his head in his hands. He's feeling anxious, worried, and stressed about something, okay? It's keeping him awake at night. Now, during the daytime hours, he may very well be carrying on with his work and his business and his family life. And people may not have a clue that he is feeling or suffering in this way, because it's only in the nighttime hours that this man is, that it's showing. It's keeping him awake. To me, this is all in connection with this Devil card. Within your own thoughts, you are stressed, anxious, or worried about something. It may be that the thought of cutting ties with something may make you feel anxious and stressed. It may be that you are feeling anxious and stressed because you may feel you don't have what it takes to cut the ties. It may be that you're feeling anxious, worried and stressed because you are worried that if you do cut the ties, how it's going to affect and impact on others around you. But the thing here is that, again, this is your thought perception. It's this man's thoughts that are keeping him awake at night. And his thoughts, the worry within his thoughts, may actually not be the reality. Because like we've seen, you can cut the ties to whatever this is. And you can take on this free spirit with no burdens and create this new change that you, I think, are desperately seeking. Now, In your near past position, we do have a lovely card here. We have the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace is about a new beginning, okay? So, at somewhere in your past, on an emotional level, you felt this new beginning. This cup is full of water, which is representative of love, feelings, and emotions. And the cup is so full that it's overspilling. So, you know, for some of you in your near past, on an emotional level, a new beginning must have taken place. Now, when I say near past, I'm recording this now in December, but this is for January. So this could be very much talking about this month of December. That maybe on an emotional level, you have started to have a new beginning. It's going to be different for all of you, okay? Now, because this is love, feelings and emotions, it doesn't have to be a new beginning in terms of a relationship or, you know, a new love interest. It could just be a new beginning within your emotional outlook at things. It is a very positive card to have, but it talks of new beginnings, like I said. It talks of friends and feeling valued. And maybe, you know, that's the true meaning for you here. That in your near past, you may have made new friendships. You may have started to feel more valued by those around you. Or you yourself may internally have started to value yourself more. And maybe this is why this card has shown up. That in the near past, the need has been there for you to value yourself more and start to love yourself more. And by valuing yourself and loving yourself more, it can put you in a much better emotional state of mind in order to rid yourself of these energies of the Devil card. Now, up here, we have more cups energy. We have the Nine of Cups. Now, the Nine of Cups is often referred to as the wish card, okay? It can talk about satisfaction on all levels. It can say that whatever you want, you can now make this happen, okay? But the thing is as well, you cannot just sit back, make a wish, do nothing, and expect that wish to come true. If you are really wishing for something, you have to take the action and the steps in order to help manifest that wish and make it come true. You need to come out of this Nine of Swords energy in order to realize your wishes and your dreams. You cannot just sit back and think that the universe is going to grant your wish and all you have to do is sit there and wait. Whatever it is that you are wishing and hoping for, you're going to have to go out and make it happen. You cannot be complacent and just sit back. And you cannot keep yourself trapped with this anxiety and this stress and this worry. Go out, make your dreams a reality. Don't sit and daydream about it. Make it happen. Your outcome card is the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is your own energy again here. It is earth related for yourselves, Capricorn, as well as Taurus and Virgo. And it's interesting to see that we have two pages here, okay? And again, the Page of Pentacles talks about a desire to manifest your dreams. Feeling motivated and energized to begin that process. Like we see with this page, feeling free-spirited, feeling like carefree, that you have no heavy weight burdening you down. Here we see you making a wish, wishing for something to happen. And here, for your outcome card, is brilliant, because we see here your desire now to go and manifest that dream, to make your dreams a reality, to start building on what it is that's going to fulfill you and make you happy. Whether this is a relationship, whether this is business, finances, family, whatever this is, you have what it takes to go and create this new beginning. But in order to do so, you need to cut the ties to something and accept that you can cut those ties. You need to get out of this self-doubt, worry, stress, and anxiety. And maybe keep some of this energy of having self-love, self-worth, and valuing yourself. This is a very positive card to have for your outcome. And I'm so glad that it's followed the Nine of Cups, which, as I said, is the wish card. Because this is a desire to manifest your wishes and your dreams. And having the motivation and the energy to start that process. Now, for those of you Capricorns who are feeling satisfied and happy in all areas of your life, then obviously this reading is not for you. This reading is talking to a Capricorn or Capricorns that are feeling tied or trapped by something or someone and feeling the need to release it, and having to accept that they can release it at any time, and it's their own thought perception, the way they are perceiving things, that's keeping them trapped in this. And it's talking to the Capricorns that have a wish, that have a dream, and are going to be prepared to manifest that, to gather the motivation and energy that's required to go out and put this into action, to start the process. So, Capricorn, I think a really fabulous positive reading. 2 pages on the table, fabulous. New starts, new beginnings. The wish card, fabulous. Dreams coming true, wishes coming true. But knowing you're going to have to create and start this process. It won't come to you if you sit and wait and do nothing. The only person that can start this new beginning and this new process is you, by releasing whatever is holding you back. So that does conclude your reading for the month of January. I do hope that it does resonate with somebody, and if it does, I do hope that it's given you the help and the guidance and maybe the courage to start this process of freeing yourself from something or someone. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please email me. It can be a general reading, a relationship reading, whatever your concerns are. I am at the moment also offering a whole year reading for 2017. So if you would like to book, then as I said, please email me. Other than that, I do hope you've enjoyed this reading. It really is a very positive reading here, and I'm really pleased to see that for you. So please come out of this energy. Don't be this person anymore, okay? Start to manifest your dreams and wishes. You have 2 new beginnings here, new starts. It's all there in front of you, and it's all a possibility, okay? Right, so thank you very much for watching, and again, I do hope you've really enjoyed this reading. Thank you, bye.